Hey, this is Allison.
And this is Nina.
And this is Chaotic Good, your anything but neutral reality TV podcast.
And today we are going to be unveiling the cast of Traitors Season 4.
The murders, the mayhem, the turrets,
The
round table,
the castle.
We love the show Traitors. We cannot wait to recap it. But you might not know every single person on the cast because it is a big world out there. We have people from all different kinds of franchises, all different kinds of fame.
Traitors is culture.
I want to know about these people. I want to know what makes them tick. Their highs, their lows, what shows they've been on.
Yes. How has fate decided that they should end up in the Scottish Highlands with Alan coming?
To only be so lucky.
I know.
So join us as we go through each individual cast member and introduce them and just get to know them.
I'm so excited.
So thank you so much for joining us at Chaotic Good Headquarters.
So we are continuing talking about the new cast of Traitors US Season 4, and today I'm going to be talking about a blue-eyed angel, maybe demon, called Rob Rausch. Allison, I know you know who Rob is. Well, why don't you give us a little tidbit about Rob?
So Rob graced our screens for the summer of Love Island USA Season 6. So, I mean, if you didn't experience that summer of Love Island, I
can't even explain the high that summer was watching this show.
And we didn't start at, episode 1, but it was people were starting to talk about it, and then I started watching it every night, and then it just took us over. It was a wonderful season, and honestly, Rob was a big part of that, and Rob was a big part of that in a very unexpected way.
Yes.
Because he I'll take over this.
Oh yes.
I'll take over the cards. But like he's a beautiful guy.
Yeah.
And I'll let you obviously talk more about Rob, but I'm just going to talk about my opinion of Rob.
No, I love this. Of course.
Is that in Love Island, it's like people get cast on their dream show. They have these huge dreams of becoming this big influencer. They're getting on the show and they have so much energy. They're so earnest. They're so eager. Eager to be a fuckboy, eager to be a lover boy, like whatever you want to be. Rob comes in. And he's like, hey. And wow, the girls are like, I love you.
The girls lose it. They really do.
And he puts these people in like a mental gymnastics tailspin to try to understand this true enigma of a person.
Exactly.
So I'll let Nina try to maybe make him less of an enigma.
I mean, I'll try my best, but
he's a mysterious boy.
I don't know how much to say about him. So what we do know about Rob is that he was born September 1st, 1998.
Oh, okay. Wait.
So younger than us. What?
Yeah. So
he's 27.
27.
Yeah.
Okay.
Dangerous age. Born in Florence, Alabama.
He's a Southern boy.
Yeah, Southern boy.
But looks like he could be like in a Kennedy family.
Oh my gosh, exactly.
I know he's like the Southern boy, but also like his looks are like classic Americana.
Truly. Yeah. Like he looks like he was sprung out of like a Ralph Lauren ad.
Yes.
Or a Tommy Hilfiger ad.
Like
we cannot, if you're just listening, and you're not watching the YouTube video, or you have it to the side and you can't picture this guy, I highly recommend you look up a photo, because his looks it actually can't be overstated. It's like, he seems like one of those people where his looks, it's almost like a blessing and a curse.
Well, it's like he hasn't had to form a personality.
No,
not
never.
Required.
Never. I know he must have. I can just imagine how diabolical he was, like in high school and college. Can you imagine?
Well, it's like some people you witness and you're like dangerous, and you just are like, don't even engage.
Don't. Yes.
Because you know you're gonna like fall in so deep, fall in.
Such
And
bad
he
news.
is gonna be like, oh, I bet his whole phone is like he's never saved a name in his phone, and it's all just numbers.
Never in his life.
No.
Yeah.
Because he doesn't have time, and I don't think he cares enough.
Yeah, and and we don't know much. Yeah, exactly. And we don't really know much about like Rob's life, honestly, before before Love Island. Aside from that, yeah, exactly. He went to University of North Alabama, graduated. And
North Alabama, you said?
Yes.
Interesting.
North
Okay.
Alabama. Yes. And
so he's not a Roll Tide boy.
No, I know. Interesting. So can we like him for that or no?
The
dogs.
If he had gone to the University of Alabama, I would have just clocked him. I just would have filed that. I would have filed that in my head a little bit.
Interesting. We don't know much other than after university, he just kind of like works as like a snake wrangler. And he was sharing
the snakes.
The snakes. Loves the snakes. He loves animals. He has snakes tattooed on him. I mean, if that's not like such a big red flag of just like bad, like bad boy. It's giving like Adam and Eve, like the snake, the apple. It's just like, and you're the apple, babe, you just need to be careful. So he was just like on TikTok, just
taking videos of wrangling snakes.
Him just like wearing his overalls, no shirt, cowboy
always
boots.
like one.
Oh yeah, like
one undone.
One thing of his overalls, undone.
Yeah.
I mean, like quite a character, and I can only
cowboy boots too.
Yes. Exactly. And he's got a motorcycle. Yeah. I mean, I could just keep going with like the red flags and just like the cat. This guy is such catnip. And like, I understand. I'm saying this. I understand. And obviously the producers of Love Island understand, because we actually first meet Rob in season 5 of Love Island USA, because he enters the villa as part of like the Casa Amor.
Yes.
Exactly. As like a bombshell there in like day 16 or something. He's one of like 6 contestants that are brought in. But he was not selected to stay in the main villa, so he was eliminated on day 21. But again, there is something about this guy. He is so intriguing that of course the producers bring him back as like I was gonna say like a series regular, but like an original lineup.
Yes. No, yeah, he was an OG. Cast member of season 6, which is it's a big deal.
It was a big deal, and it was a big season. And he was in that season. He was initially coupled up with our girl, Leah Kateb.
Yes.
Day 1. I forgot that. I forgot how early they were just like matched.
Made eye contact. And his blue eyes met her dark,
gorgeous, like Persian
brown,
eyes. Yeah,
like Persian eyes, and they were like, and they were together. And Leah is such a fiery, interesting person who
very much like heart on her sleeve, right?
Yes.
Like very open about like, and it's just like feeling the emotions, and you're gonna know what emotions she's feeling. She's very like just like a vulnerable, like big open-hearted person. I love my girl. I love my girl Leah. And I wouldn't necessarily describe Rob that way. So their relationship, while like intoxicating to watch by all means, because these are also two like
do you think of
people.
him almost like he's like a British person?
Him as a British person?
Yeah.
Oh,
as in like so
like buttoned up,
unfeeling, but only loves animals, but is cold to everybody else.
Oh my gosh, I didn't
doesn't
even
have
that.
like deep close relationships with people. Like that kind of.
Wow.
People say that about
I didn't
British
even
people.
make that connection, but
because there's a. I'll just fast forward to this a little bit.
Yeah, let's do it.
Caroline Stanbury, Real Housewives of Dubai. She's a posh Brit who is very like, monotone way of speaking. Could come off as a little unfeeling. So entertaining though, so interesting. And I'm like, oh my God, Rob and Caroline together. They'd be like, I don't know why everyone's crying and freaking out. It's really not.
He's like, yeah, I don't know either. So.
Yeah, I did. Anyway, that's my kind of thought I just had of Rob, is that he's almost like a southern boy, a British soul in a southern body.
It does give like, like Grandpa, who loves you, but he just like doesn't know how to show it.
Yes. Well, I come from a Midwestern family, and a lot of Midwesterners are the quiet farmer type.
Exactly.
And
well, there you go.
They can live their whole lives, and they won't offer up any information. No. You have to pry it out.
Pry it out of them. Yeah, that's very much how I feel about Rob.
Yeah.
And so he's a part of like kind of like this big couple, just right off the bat on Love Island, but of course drama follows.
Another bombshell enters.
A bombshell enters by the name of Andrea Carmona.
Yes.
Enters the villa, and
she sets her eyes
on Rob.
She came in with a plan.
Oh yeah. It was let's see, I think it was the laundry challenge.
Oh,
I just recently watched the clip because I was like, oh yeah, when did she come in? And it's her and one other bombshell.
So he's like blindfolded, sitting down, and then she comes in and gives him a lap dance.
And what can I say? There's a connection.
No, yeah, and there's
an instant connection there.
He ends things with Leah.
Yes, but in kind of like, do you remember how he does it? Which is that it's a thing. I think it was one of those like, okay, like if you're interested, like the bombshells are like standing up right in front of like the group, and it was one of those like, okay, if you're interested, like stand up. And Rob is sitting next to his like coupled up person Leah, and he just does like a stretch, leans into Leah's ear, and he says, I'm sorry, and stands up and leaves her and stands next to Andrea. And
you dog.
When you turn on Leah like that, I mean, it was hellfire for a little bit.
Yeah.
Leah came out great. Honestly, she found another great connection. But it was fiery.
Yeah,
it was fiery for a bit. Made even messier when I want to say maybe a couple of episodes or maybe an episode later, like it was pretty soon after that.
The girls kick Andrea
out.
That
and
was
Rob loses it.
Yeah, he like, oh god, what did Rob do? He like got in the pool. He like
because he needed
he was
a second.
doing all this like erratic behavior, and he was trying to do this stuff to like not be on camera and stuff.
Yes.
But he was so upset, and Andrea was
crying.
so upset.
When
the whole house just like blew up after they were like,
it was
they
bad.
kicked Andrea, and everyone's like, release the tapes of them like negotiating. It was it was a crazy time.
It was a really crazy time. And to see those blue eyes filled with tears. I mean, it was a moment. It was definitely a moment. It was the most emotion.
Well, he still got coupled up, but with his main person, his boy.
Yes,
Aaron.
That's right.
That was he definitely. I feel like Rob is very closed off with women, and then he can develop a pretty like tight bromance with guys, because I think he likes the expectations of communication with men, as in like, we don't have to get that deep, and let's just have fun and that kind of thing.
Exactly. It's not as scary. It's not as scary with other guys. And maybe you're hearing us like, it sounds like this guy has a hard time like communicating and making connections, and you would be correct, because he makes like a ton of other connections like on his time in Love Island. But again, I can't reiterate this enough, there is like something about him. This guy has such a chokehold on these contestants that they like keep him around. Like he's around for quite a while, even though he's like not connecting with any of these girls.
There's no serious relationship, and the girls are trying so hard to get into his head. And like,
Cassidy, Liv, Daniela, like another Cassidy, like exactly like what you're like. These girls, like, they see him as like, they take his quiet
as a project.
Yes, they take him as a project, and his quietness as like, oh, he's so mysterious, he's so deep. I think they see him as like really, really deep, and at least at the moment, Rob, I'm sorry, I don't think it's that deep. I think you're as shallow.
We'll give you another chance.
You're as shallow as those swamps you like to wrangle the snakes in, if I'm being honest. And I don't. That's my hot take as a person that has never met you. And from what I've seen, just from what I've seen on TV. And he's got, like I said, he's got this mysterious quality. And something about like that quality, that charisma, those looks, like he has been able to like extend his 5 minutes of fame, because he really hasn't done like too much actual like TV. after Love Island. Like he really has, he's, you know, he's on social media, he's sick into social media, and he's done these like honestly kind of like fun and silly YouTube videos with like
Right.
other YouTubers. Like there is this pretty great YouTube video where he does a architectural digest esque like parody of his like mobile home in Alabama.
His trailer.
In
Yeah,
his trailer.
I watched that one.
And it's so fun. Like the host of the show also dresses up in overalls. I mean,
Yeah.
it's pretty cute. It's fun.
I bet he's gonna wear overalls
Oh, he better.
in the castle.
He
I mean,
freaking better.
that's his shtick.
That's
Yeah.
very much his shtick. And
Because I don't know if I can handle him dressed up. It's gonna actually like him wearing ugly clothes. It's like,
well, I was gonna but that was the thing. So I saw the clip of him when we first ever meet Rob as like part of like Casa Amor, and he is wearing the ugliest white suit, and he has a shirt underneath, and he's wearing
he has pretty bad fashion sense. It's pretty
horrible fashion sense.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to see what he wears aside from, because it's also Scotland. It's chilly.
It is chilly.
I think he's gonna need to wear a shirt.
Totally. Wow.
But
What a concept.
we'll see. But yeah, as far as strategy,
He says he's going in with zero
strategy. He says he's just gonna wing it, just like life, man.
Just like life.
Just like life.
I think definitely our CBS gamers need to pick that boy up.
Yes.
Because he is not really, even if people are like, oh, these people are a threat, they won Survivor, he's gonna be like, what's that? You know, he
literally,
it's not even.
I don't think he owns a TV, by the way. Like,
yeah,
I think
exactly.
Like, I don't know if he's gonna know who any of these people are.
No.
Or
I don't think he's gonna know who any of these people are, and I don't think he's one of those, like, kind of one of his strengths is that he just can't care.
He cannot care.
He cannot care. So people will get like all up, you know, in a huff and a puff. Oh my gosh, this person, because they're famous, or what them winning this show means this thing. He's not gonna care. He's just gonna go off of like such immediate vibes. Yeah. So I think our other Rob.
Yes.
Rob Sesternino.
Yes.
Here's your new best friend.
Here's your best friend.
Here you go.
Yeah.
Because I'm thinking, so I watch us introduce Rob Sesternino. That's another video that we're doing.
Yeah.
But Rob Sesternino, on a key Survivor season of his, he played with Boston Rob.
Okay.
And it was 2 Robs on the season.
Love
and so
that.
now he's back with another Rob.
Oh my gosh.
So let's make something happen. No, I just, Rob Sesternino has that, like, a very, like, natural humor to him. Very funny, very likable.
Yeah.
A guy, same name, and I think Rob will be like, same name, a guy, and I'm laughing.
Love
and
that.
he loves that.
Yeah, loves that. Yeah, I think Rob being such a like aloof guy, I think he's going to be a perfect traitor shield. Like, I think he's going to be someone that traders are going to exactly keep around, because I feel like people are going to read his energy and like are not going to understand him. They're going to be like, what? Like, he's so weird. Like, exactly, like quiet, mysterious. Like, okay, is he trying to hide something? Is he trying to do this? Like, I can see the housewives just being like, the heck? Like, who the heck is
him
this
and
guy?
Caroline
like,
Stanbury, though, are going to be like this, though.
Like you said, yes, that is true.
Yeah.
So yeah, exactly. He just, to me, seems like someone that people are just going to be like, think of as like hard to read and
not take seriously.
So I feel like I feel like he's gonna be a good traitor shield. I feel like the real traitors, if they whisper things like about him, I think it would be so easy for people to be like, oh, that guy, like, you think he's a traitor? Yeah, totally.
Yeah,
totally. Yeah, that's gotta be him. And just like all the traitors have to do is just like sit back and like watch the faithfuls like get him out. That's my theory. That's what I think is going to happen if he's not chosen as a traitor, which I do not think he will be.
No, absolutely. I think the producers are like, absolutely not a traitor for him. No, this is our faithful boy. Yeah. This is our faithful Rob. Yeah. Well, we are so excited to meet you again, Rob, on our TVs. Rob Rausch.
Woo!